To write this recurring decimal as a fraction. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to write out the recurring decimal in sort of its fullness, if you like. So with a dot above the 1 there, means that we are repeating with a load of ones, okay, and so on and on. And what I do is I set x to equal that, right? So we just call it x. So x equals to 0.1 recurring, okay? And then the trick we do then is we times both sides, if you like, of this equation by 10. So x times it by 10, I get 10x. Okay, so I make it 10 times bigger. I'm scaling it up, right, by times it by 10. You then need to do the same this side, of course, because if you're making this 10 times bigger, you need to make this 10 times bigger. And when you make it 10 times bigger, everything just shifts up one place. So you get 1.1, 1, 1, 1, and so on, right? Yeah? Dot, 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 going on forever. Now what's great is, okay, after the decimal point, if you notice here, we've got the same string of ones, okay? We've got an infinite amount of them. Okay, so it doesn't matter that they all moved up 1 when I times by 10. Okay, you've got an infinite amount of them. So after the decimal point, it's exactly the same, isn't it, in both numbers here. So what I want you to do then is, okay, is we're going to take away, okay? So we're going to do 10x, take away x. So if I take that, if I take the large one here, take away the x, 10x take away x is 9x. Watch what happens then on the right hand side, because I've got 1 take away 0, which is 1. And then after the decimal point, it'll all cancel out, won't it? Because it's 1 take away 1, 1 take away 1, 1 take away 1, 1 take away 1, and so on. It's just 0. So I end up with 9x equals 1. And then to get x, to work out what x is, I just need to appreciate them. Well, this is an equation, 9 times x. So I take the 9 over. I, of course, then do the opposite and divide. So I've got my 0.1 recurring as a fraction, okay? Because x is what 0.1 recurring is, isn't it? That's what I set it out to be up here. So x will be 1/9.